Okay, YouTube. It is Drizit. It's been a while. Um, it's been about 8 months, I guess, since I've done a Dyson Sphere Program video. And in fact, it's been about 8 months since I've played Dyson Sphere. And the reason is a friend of mine got me playing a game called Rust, and I've put over 2,000 hours into it since. Um, I haven't played anything else since, basically. Unfortunately, my video card is not up to par for recording um, the video while playing Rust. It just cacks the recording all the time, drops frames, and doesn't work out. So, unfortunately, that isn't going to be a thing. I wanted to record Rust videos, but I can't until this video card shortage is over. However, there have been a massive number of updates to Dyson Sphere, and I want to get back to playing it because I really enjoyed it. And if any of you know anything about Rust, it's a very stressful game to play. Um, it's it can be one of the most toxic environments when you play on vanilla servers, and while I've found a very nice modded server, it can still be taxing, shall we say. Um, where people aren't toxic and stuff, but it's still Rust. Um, but I want to get back into doing something a little more relaxing, a little more fun. So I'm coming back to Dyson Sphere Program, and I'm going to still play Rust, but I'm gonna back off a little bit. I've been a little too try hard. It's been my whole life. So we're going to do Dyson Sphere Program. Now, because of all the updates that have happened in the last month, there's now the Milky Way where you can actually see your status versus other people, but only if you're playing straight vanilla, no modded. But that's okay because they built the most important mods into the game now, which is the copying and blueprinting even they've made. So you can now do blueprints. We're going to find out how that works. This is the first time I've fired it up since all the updates. All I've done is change my resolution. Now, you may also notice that there is a change in the aspect ratio. That's because I've gotten myself an ultra-wide monitor, which is something I've wanted for years and years and years. And I finally decided to stop using my 15 plus year old monitor uh, as a 15-year-old plus very inexpensive monitor as my primary, and have splurged on what is admittedly a fairly inexpensive but still good 34-inch ultra wide. And yeah, I mean, it's no Samsung G9, but that's okay. I don't have Samsung G9 money to spend at the moment, nor do I have a Samsung G9 video card. Uh, the old Radeon RX 580 is still kicking along. So we're going to get right into a new game. And let's okay, so we're going to max out the stars for sure. Okay. Now, um, we need we need to be able to get neutron stars, I believe, was one of the important ones. So that is purple. And there's one in this cluster. Um, I would actually, I think I'm going to kick the resource multiplier up a bit. Just to make life a little easier. And let's try another one. One neutron star, no black holes. Let's go again. One neutron star, no black. Oh, no, there is a black hole there. Now, the black hole we can get the unipolar magnets from. So maybe that one's not too bad. Let's just copy that seed and let's generate a few more and see where we get. We got one black hole and one neutron star, but they're very far away from the core. And a couple of red giants. That's neat. Neutron star, black hole out there. I don't really remember any of the other stars. I just remember that neutron stars and black holes are kind of important for unipolar magnets. Our neutron star is way the hell out there, but our black hole is quite close. We might be able to get to that fairly early on and start farming stuff from that. You know what? Let's screw it. Let's go with this one. This looks like a fun one. We're not going to be getting to this neutron star anytime soon, but the black hole we might get. Let's go. Let's see how we work here. Now, it's been so long that I can't remember how to play. But let's watch the intro, because this is the first time on the channel.
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission. Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
Oh, we're in control. Wait. Can I go anywhere? Just curious. Yes, I can. Cool. We'll still start where it wants us to, though, because starting on another planet might end up badly for us.
Now you are about to reach the designated planet. This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
So we can look at some tutorials here for those of you who haven't seen this before.
Now try to recycle the space capsule. Right-click on it to recycle.
All right, we'll get there. Anyway, you can pause and read this stuff. I'm just going to put it on the screen for a few seconds, and then if you want to give it a read, you can. I read this stuff last time, so, you know. I am going to... Okay, double-click the space key to lift off. Right, okay, I remember that now. Pressing space to increase the flight altitude. Press Alt key to go down. And obtaining sailability, you press the forward key and space key in flight mode. And you will enter the sailing mode when you reach a certain altitude. Okay, so that's how we do solar sails later. Okay, cool. Okay. And so we just right-click, and we get it.
You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands. You receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the Inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them. Yet you have not unlocked the construction menu, which will be done automatically when complete any technology research. Click the technology tree button at the bottom right of the screen to open the technology tree and activate a research.
Well, I guess we're going with electromagnetism, eh?
You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Right. Okay. So let's grab some stuff. Is it just going to keep going until the vein is worn out? It looks kind of like it is, eh? Okay, so that should be enough copper to get us going for now. Let's get ourselves a little iron. Yep. I can't remember why we needed trees, but I remember harvesting a lot of them at the beginning of the last run. So we'll just do that. Oops. Oh yeah, that's right. I can make fuel out of trees to start with. That's right. Now I remember. Then we'll grab some coal.
Energy is required in all mecha activities. If it is depleted, the activities will be restricted. You can click the mecha panel button at the bottom right of the screen to open the mecha panel and resupply fuel into the fuel chamber.
Okay. Oh cool, you can change your color now? That's neat. Worry about that later. We're gonna collect a bunch of coal right now while I figure out what the heck else we're gonna do here. Because I really don't remember how we go. Yeah, we did that. We're good. Logs and plant fuels and coal. Yeah. Oh, okay, we also have plant fuel. Neat. Okay. That's alright, we're gonna burn some logs at the moment. Replicator, that's how we build stuff. Okay, so we can't make any buildings. Alright. Well, let's make some gears, I guess. Actually, so let's make some iron plates. We've only got 20 iron. So let's do 10. And we'll produce some copper plates, because we've got some copper. And what's this? This is stone, brick. Okay. Go with that. that. Let's produce that. Okay, we've got a fair bit of coal. Let's go back and get some more iron. Okay, apparently we were researching that all along.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up from the inventory, or select it on Gathering of Construction menu to build it.
Okay. So let's look at buildings. What have I? Have one. Okay. And it's going to take a bit to make it. So we're definitely going to need some more iron. This is the start of everything, though. It's you know, it's how you get on a roll. Our iron is building up, so let's get some more of these iron plates going. Let's go again. And let's produce some more of those. And some more gears. We're gonna need them. Because we need to build machines. And can I build some more of these circuit boards? Do we have enough stuff? Sort of. We're going to make some more, but that's okay. It's going to automatically do the queue, so that's fine. And this, let's just use up our stone. I can't remember what that does. I'm pretty sure it's basically concrete. Yeah, so it's foundations, which you don't technically need to build, but I like to. We may not do them right away. And then we should also go back to our research.
One of your production facilities is not powered. You need to keep it within the power coverage area and supply it with power facilities in order to maintain its normal works.
Right. So we can have smelters, we can have research, or we can have assemblers. Okay. Or liquid fuel storage, high efficiency plasma. Oh no, that we need blue cubes for that. We need blue cubes for all that stuff. Yeah. So that one gets us blue cubes. I mean, we really do need logistics, and none of the other stuff has a point without the logistics, so I would say we start with that. That needs blue cubes. And that's blue cubes. Okay. So I think next we're going to go smelting. And then we'll do assemblers, because that is the core of our build, is assemblers, so that we can build them all. We're getting there.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Right, okay. So we need to build some more magnets and stuff. Okay. So put some coal in here. To keep us going. Now, close that down. We got a chunk of iron. Let's go get some more copper. Now, let's get our replicator open. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. We need these. We need those. Okay. Build some more of those. And have we got gears left? Yes, we do. We got circuit boards left. Okay. Let's build a couple of wind turbines. Let's get ourselves 10 of those. Gonna need power poles. Alright. We've got smelters going now. That's good. We're going to need to produce some smelters. And if we don't produce these, there's no point. And we're basically out of iron at this point, I guess. So, what about circuit boards? What do we need? We don't have enough iron for those. Okay. So let's drop this down here.
Insufficient required items. You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen to open the panel and manually replicate these items.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla tower to extend the area of the power grid.
Have I got any more miners? I do. No, I don't. Okay. We need circuit boards for more research. Okay, so we can keep grabbing this iron now. So that we can make some stuff. Yeah, okay. Back to the replicator. We need circuit boards in the mix. Okay. And do we have any more gears? No, we don't. I need gears. We need miners, but I guess we're not getting those until this stuff builds. Let's go get ourselves some more coal to keep busy. Well, that keeps going. Okay, we're cooking down. We've got, unfortunately, a lot of time in our queue. But, you know, so be it. We got 20 belts and 5 sorters, so we could actually toss our 3 smelters up. You know what? Let's do that.
When putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted. Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground. If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the building, you can try holding down the shift key.
Okay. Alright, now we need to add our smelters to the line here. And we need our output.
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically, while you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously. You need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Yeah, I know. How do I cancel? I need to delete some of this belt.
You have a building without recipe set. Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Okay. Ooh, no. That wasn't what I had in mind. That's okay. I forgot how this works. Alright, and now we go here. Ah, that's how we change the direction. Okay. Now, power. Okay. And we need sorters to come from here out. That's X to bring up the dismantle. Okay. We're gonna just get this in. Okay. And we need... Oh, we don't have any of those. Okay. Okay. Now we need to set a recipe. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We need plates and rings.
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Okay. Once we get that, we'll be able to store this stuff. For now, we can take it off the belt. Okay. Do we have some miners? No. Not yet. Let's collect some more stuff. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's, you know, there's iron coming out. There's iron coming in. Iron items coming in. I think we're getting close on the replicator front here. Okay, our replicator queue is done. That means that we have a storage box. This is good. Okay. So now we can drop a storage box here.
You built a storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo. The sorter is a transportation connector of cargoes between facilities. It will automatically transport them as long as the supply facility and the receiving facility are bridged.
Right, so what you can do with that is you could actually skip the belt entirely and go straight from here to here. It's, you know, not going to work because of the way we're doing it. We're trying to collect from 3 assemblers, or 3 smelters. But that's okay. Now the only downside is that it's not fast enough, and that's a bit of a problem. Do we have... okay, we don't have any more belts. We need another belt. We need 10 belts. I mean, we need belts like crazy. We're gonna need belts endlessly, so that's fine. Alright. And now... now we can ingest faster than these 3 smelters can put out. So that's good. Now we're gathering our stuff. Now this is you know, this is not going to be our mall. This is not how we're going to do it forever. But this is how we're going to do it for right now. And let's get a couple of these. You know what? Let's get a bunch of them, because God knows we're going to need them. Now we've got a few power poles, so that's good. Soon we'll start on our science. We'll get there. We've got a bunch of smelters ready to go, and that's good. Because we're going to need them. So, you know what? Let's put... okay. Let's plunk down our smelters, because we're gonna need them. Oops. No, no. And down a belt right there. That'll be our input belt, and our output belt will go here, and another output belt. Well, we got part of our output belt. We're going to need to build more belts. See, we need to get this stuff automated fast. But we can start putting down some miners. There's R to rotate. Yeah, I can now build the matrix labs, that's fine. really concerned about that right now. We'll get tech going. We will. But I gotta get this going. So we'll put some more windmills up to power these. And to link the power grids. Okay. Now, we need to kind of build this up. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to come around from here. Honestly, I haven't actually paid attention to whether or not the belts can support this or not, so hopefully they can. Because if they can't, we're in trouble. Oh, come on. One more. Well, I need several more, actually, because I gotta...
You can now click the planet thumbnail button in the lower left corner of the screen, or press the M key to try the planet view mode.
Okay. We'll check that out in a minute. First... Come on, replicator. How are we doing on fuel? We're alright still. Keeping this is mecha fuel here too as well, these hydrogen fuel cells, but I want to keep them as an emergency backup. And we do have this, we can put that in. For now, that's how we're going to keep things running. Now, what can we make here? Copper plates. What was it to copy and paste a recipe? Was that? Yeah. There we go. Much faster that is. Okay. Now, can we finish our belt? Yes, we can. And then you to here, you to here, you to here. Okay. Get out of the middle of everything, Icarus. Okay, and this has got to go to there. And we need storage. Really? Okay. We need iron plates, so let's go collect our iron plates. What was the key to take them all in? Okay. Was it double click? Ah. Control right click. Okay. No. Control. Ah, I see. Control right click lets me drag the amount. Okay. Now we can make these. Produce. And this. I don't have any more. We're gonna need to get a whole bunch of stone, I guess. So that's fine. Let's put that here and here. And And then logistics-wise, we need in here, in... Oh, we're out of sorters. Okay, okay. No, not mecha panel, sorry. Replicator, buildings, sorters. Come here. Stop it. Sorters. Okay, fine, just stay on the screen then. Make a bunch. And as we go, we're going to start playing with blueprints so that we can get a better feel for this. Tesla tower to spark things up. I think that's covering it all.
You have done building the first power transmission facility.
Yep.
Tesla Tower. It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
Okay, how's our power grid looking? We are not generating enough juice. Not by a long shot. Alright, well that's okay for now. Again, we're getting production. You know, we're getting things going. And that's critical to this whole endeavor. If we don't get stuff going, you know. So let's get some mining of coal underway. I mean, we're going to need this coal for things other than mecha fuel in the future, but for now, it'll just be mecha fuel. What was it? Shift? Shift R? Yeah, okay, there we go. Shift R lets us unlock it, move it around. There we go. Oh, lack of item. Okay, well that's fine. Now, we're going to have to make another storage box. We're going to need some more stone to do it. Stone the only thing we can do for that? Stone, yes. Okay. Well, let's harvest up a bunch of stone. Okay. Oh, there's a stone node over there. So that's going to be something we get going next. But for now, this will let us produce it. Okay. Got that going. Glass. How do we make glass? What do we need for glass? Stone as well. Okay. Let's produce a bunch of this ahead of time. And then let's produce some more miners, because we're going to need them. And a crap ton of belts. Okay, we can't fly yet. That's fine. Okay. Let's put that out there. Let's go that way, lack of item. Because of course there's a lack of item. Okay. In the meantime, though, we can put up some power. Oh, we lack those too. Okay, we need more. We definitely need more windmills. Well, they're gonna get added to the list. It's gonna take a hot minute. In the meantime, I'm gonna drop this here. Not enough? No. And here. So that gets those power. Yeah, so we're just very low on power. That's why everything's flashing. That's fine. We'll deal with that. What do we got here? While we're waiting for the queue. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah, okay. And that's fine. Conveyor belts and sorters. Okay, so. Yeah, okay. There's also apparently a way to reverse belts, but I'm not exactly sure how that works yet. Blah, 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 power generation, yeah. Right. Less than consumption can reversely discharged with a certain power to fill the power gap is still not discharged. Max power, the power consumption fields will slow down. Yeah, okay. Once there's less than 10%, the power grid will trip. At the same time, production facilities will stop working. Yeah, based on actual consumption. So this is wonderful here. They don't burn just endless fuel. They only burn as much as they're using, which is great. Wow, we're already up to 50 minutes on this recording. I did not think it had gone by that fast, but I guess time flies while you're having fun, eh? Let's see here. Right, and you can check it by clicking the Tesla tower. Cool. the detail display, right. Okay. Yes, I can now build a matrix lab, I know, but, you know... Oh, I guess because these stopped mining, the power consumption stopped being a problem. Alright, let's check our mecha, make sure we're not running out of fuel immediately. We'll toss that in. What's that? Kimberlite. Cool. We don't need that till later, but it's nice to have it. Okay. So, again, my plan here... I went too far. My plan here is to feed that. And then these ones... will go here. And then we'll go here. And then we'll go here. Actually, what we'll do a little loop in case I need more. Go there. Okay. And then we go onto the belt, onto the belt, onto the belt, onto the belt. Okay. Now, we grab sorters. And feed into the machine. And then, do we have more wind turbines yet? Yes, we do. Okay. So the way we're going to do wind turbines, because I don't want to take up all of our building area, we're going to put them out along the coast. We're going to put them as close together as possible. And we'll toss another one in here, because why not? And the reason we're going along the coast is because, frankly, it's less useful than the mainland, so we might as well. Might as well sort of waste that space. Actually, might as well... Okay, build that one. Now, let's work our way over towards this stone. Because that would be good. Because we're going to need that. Yeah, come here. Oh. And this way, I mean, we're building wind turbines anyway. They might as well save us building more Tesla towers. Alright, let's see how we're doing there. Let's put down some mines. And basically, at the moment, I'm building nothing to ratio. I'm just getting some resources. We'll start building things properly to ratio once we've got a little bit of automation. Right now, everything is sort of a manual process, and that's no good. That's no bueno. So we need to get our automation going. Now, if I remember correctly, you could really only have 3 on a belt. I can't really remember exactly how that worked, but let's build a bunch. But I believe it was 3 mines to a belt is usually what you averaged out at, because anything beyond that, at least for the level 1 belts, and the belt got overloaded, I believe. I might be wrong about that, but we'll see. I can do the math on that later. I just don't feel like it right now. I just want to kind of enjoy the game. You connect there? No. Port is occupied? Did I already connect you? I did. Alright, cool. You. Connect. You. Connect. Okay, now let's drop some smelters down so that we can start making the stone. Oh, we need to refuel. Okay. Oh man, it's even slower. And we can't repower from the Tesla towers. We have to build the advanced Tesla towers before we can repower. Okay, we got 3 coal. Okay, so shift left click grabs the stack. Nope, that's not the button.
In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button. Drag to roll the angle of view. Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole. In the planet view mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Cool. We don't know what's on any other planet yet, though. We need the science for that. Okay. And H? Was it H? No, C for the mecha panel. Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Now we can continue building these belts. At some point. I think I need to recharge before I can do that. I probably can't recharge. Yeah. More than 3 minutes went on the ground. Okay, that doesn't seem like a brilliant achievement, but whatever. Oh, my drones were stuck over there, that's why. Because I was faster than them getting back. We're almost there. We're almost ready to start science because we've almost got some automation going. As soon as we get the automation going, then we're in business. Okay, and power. Collide with other object. We're gonna need some Tesla towers here. That's gonna be a thing, but I might as well get these other wind turbines up, you know? Let's bring you over here because the drones are slow. All right. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, now. Smelters. We're gonna go here, 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 here. And we're gonna... Okay, and then we'll put in a Tesla tower. Oh, we're out of those. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We will use the 4 smelters we've got. We'll run that there. We will. Hello. Apparently you can't build a sorter without the building built. That's fine. And then we need a recipe for that. Oops. Nope. Change the recipe. We need that. Thank you. That one. Okay. And now we belt out there. And we put in a storage box. And then sorters out. Oh, come on. Lack of item. Eat me more, please. Okay. getting close. You know, we got to get these basics done, and then we'll be able to start doing assemblers to start making everything for us. And once we get assemblers, boy howdy, that's where the magic happens. So we're close. Okay. You know, all of this production is going to be kind of slow and kind of crappy, but it's going to get us there. Let's add a third intake to this, because apparently that's a thing. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll keep this for doing more of those as we go. And we need smelters. Okay, so now we need to go collect some more stuff. This is where building the mall comes in, and we're going to get there. It's just going to take us a bit. And for those of you unfamiliar with the mall, okay, so right now I've got to run off to all kinds of different places to get the things I need, right? Get these bars, say, for instance, and let's put some more coal in the machine. Sort that, and then we need to replicate these. We need a bunch of them, and we need a bunch of them. We still got rings, so we're doing all right there, and we still got iron plates, so we're doing all right there. Let's make some more of this glass. I can't remember what we need it for, but I'm sure we need it. Well, we need it for those. We need it for those? No, we don't need it for those, but that's okay. We also need gears. We have no gears. Let's get some gears going. Okay. Now this iron ore. Let's toss it on the belt. Okay. There's copper ore. Cool. And titanium ore, silicon ore. Can't do anything with those yet. So that's fine. They can sit there for a bit. We still got plenty of coal supplies, so we're all right there. How is our power situation doing now? We're 100% satisfied. Okay, so we're generating 9 megawatts and only using 6. Now, not everything is on full swing, but we're doing all right. I mean, we're kind of topped up on everything at the moment, so we're okay. Grab a stack of those and a stack of those. Put that back and get a full stack. And put that back and get a full stack. And grab a full stack there. Put the 20 back. It's a lot of managing things in your pocket when you're doing replicator construction. Once we automate, though, okay, that gets rid of our extra stone. Good. See, things are getting a little more organized. We're getting a little more space in the pocket, in our inventory. Now, buildings. We're absolutely going to need more sorters. Start them. Let's see here. Okay, we are going to need replicators. That's the whole holy grail here. Is we need replicators for every single thing needs at least one replicator for the mall, including replicators. I mean, like everything gets. When we start building a mall, we're gonna start it from the replicators and figure out how to get the resources to it after. And that's how we do this. Because the replicators and the boxes of output are the most important thing to the mall. And we're just gonna be taking stuff from here and going straight in, and you know. We'll probably be adding more smelters and stuff as we start replicating more of them. It's going to be a big thing, and that's how you grow in this game, is by automating more stuff. So let's get a full stack of those. Why is it only making 3? I ran out of plates. Okay. That's fine. We can get more plates. See, this is why the mall is important. Is because you get to do this, but you get to do it all in one place. And that's the really critical part. Okay, there's 5. Okay, so now we're gonna have 10 of those. Okay. We want more windmills. Because we're going to need more power once we get all this going. How are we doing on Tesla poles? We're definitely going to need more of those. And we're going to get lots of windmills, because for now, wind is our only power source. So we need glass, which we need rock. Okay. And that's going to be where the smelters come in, is we're going to build a row of glass makers. And we're going to need circuit boards, which we need, okay, iron plates, which we're used up on again. Okay, cool. Iron plates. Put that back, get the full stack. We need lots and lots of iron plates. So that's fine. All right. How's our mecha doing? We're doing all right on fuel. We got a refill on us. So, all right. Let's get our butts back over here. We're at the hour and 15 mark. So maybe we call it there. But next we get the glass making smelters down in the next episode, and then we start with replicators. And once we have to do that, we have to figure out where we want our mall to be. And because we're not rich at the moment, it's got to be somewhere in the neighborhood. But we also need a fairly sizable chunk of land to do it on. It doesn't have to be this way, but it's a lot easier if it is, because then the belts don't jag around the meridians. How do I see the meridians? Do. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I definitely want to see the meridian. Oh, you know what? I think you only see them when you're building. I think that's what it is. Okay. So I mean, this is probably a big enough piece of land right here to do our first mall on. We can kind of do it below this iron deposit. Um, and we could probably, if we need to, we can fill in this bit of water here and keep going straight across. I think that's what we'll do. That's where we're going to put it, is right across there. And then, once we get that going, then all bets are off. Then we're off to the races. You know, everything will just make itself, so we can start vacuuming up the world and making tech. And that's going to be one of the big things, is making that tech so that we can advance ourselves. And that's where we're kind of stopped at the moment. Because... Ooh, what do we got here? Oh yeah, that's right. We can do... So, you know, again, blue. Okay, so we can do that one. We cannot do that, though, because we need the motors, which we can't research yet. We don't have those. Don't have blue science. We have that. Mass copy existing production line. Construction more effective. Save blue. Oh, this is what allows our blueprinting. So you have to research blueprinting. Okay. Okay, so it's a limited number of facilities. So blueprint limit is 150 facilities. I'm betting that's not in one blueprint. I'm betting that's in all the blueprints. That's fine. Yeah, but we can't do the graphite yet. So, we definitely want that though. Drone energy, drive engine. Oh, we can do that. And that allows us to fly. That's fantastic. Solar sail life. Nope, not yet. Ray transmission. No, 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 and no. Definitely don't have purple science going yet. Lack of research item. Okay, that's fine. We can fix that. Replicator. I needs me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you know what? They make more than one of each. Okay, well, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. We'll have extras. We've consumed our entire inventory, so we could use more. And that's going to get that going. What is this? Oh, I see. That's the number of things queued. I gotcha. So that is mecha upgrades, and that is other stuff. Cool. Okay. Okay. That's cool. So that's blue science. Smelting, that's blue science. That gets us... Okay. That gets us the steel. There's our energetic graphite, which we also need. Thermal power, that's going to be a big one. That allows us to have fuel-based power. Looks like everything from here is blue science. Yep, that's blue and red. So yeah, everything is blue science from here on out. We've done what we can without it. And like I say, once we've got the mall going, just out of curiosity, where is it? Oh, technologies, that's what we know. Okay. So the energetic matrix needs rings and magnets and circuit boards. So we're going to be, you know, having a couple of facilities making those things just for science. And we're going to basically pick an area for science that's going to be kind of out of the way, but not too far from our mall, because we don't want to have a million belts going there. We'll see. I mean, I'm thinking, I don't know. Oh, there's oil there. Cool. Oh yeah, there's a couple of oil wells. Neat. All right. I don't know. Maybe, maybe here is kind of out of the way. That's not bad. That's not a terribly useful piece of land. Or maybe here, actually. This is good. This is near our power grid. It's near our current production facilities, which are kind of crap, but they exist. And yeah, so that's where we're going to put our research so that we can start moving beyond where we are. But that will be next time. This time, we are done. We've had a good start. I think it's good production. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing these. The upload schedule will not be as aggressive as I was the first time, where it was, basically almost every day or every couple of days. Expect like one a week or something like that, I think, for now. And we'll see how that goes. Around the beginning of the month is when Rust servers wipe. And that is, hey, we can do blueprints now. Press Control C to copy a piece of production line and save it as a blueprint. Control V to paste it. Blueprints can be used across planets, planetary systems, and star clusters. Awesome. Can you imagine when we start doing a Forge world, how much time that's going to save? Anyway, when the Rust servers wipe, we tend to go pretty try hard for the first little while. You've got to get the base established and everything. So for the first Thursday of the month, probably don't expect anything in the week that happens. But otherwise, I'm going to see if I can get at least one video a week. Guys, comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Tell me what you think. I am not going to be editing these down in any significant way. I think I'm going to try to do full format, but let's try it. Let's see how it goes, and tell me what you think. If you want to see something changed, if my mic sounds like crap, if who knows, if it's too loud, if you. The other thing I'm considering is my channel's not monetized. I may just fire up my Spotify playlist instead of the game music. Tell me what you guys would like to hear. I'm going to play the music I like because I'm going to be listening to it a lot more than you guys are. But, tell me if you'd rather the game music or you'd rather Spotify. Because, I mean, screw the copyright claims. I'm not making any money off it anyway. All right, guys. Have a good one. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and try not to have too much fun. Talk to you later.